The intern who stole my heart. Rohan had been working at the same office for 5 years. His job was simple. He worked quietly, finished his tasks on time, and rarely talked to anyone unless it was about work. Most people in the office barely noticed him. One Monday morning, a new intern joined the company. Her name was Aisha. She was different from everyone else in the office. She smiled easily, talked to everyone, and seemed genuinely curious about everything. On her first day, she sat at the empty desk beside Rohan. "Hi," she said cheerfully. "I'm Aisha. I guess we're desk neighbors." Rohan looked up from his computer and nodded slightly. "Rohan." That was all he said. For the rest of the day, Aisha kept asking small questions. "How do I log into the system? Where's the printer? Do people here always look this serious?" At first, Rohan gave short answers, but slowly he began helping her more. Over the next few weeks, they started talking during lunch breaks. Aisha talked a lot about her dreams. She wanted to travel, start her own business, and try new things in life. Rohan mostly listened. One afternoon she asked him, "Why are you always so quiet?" Rohan shrugged. "I'm just not very interesting." Aisha laughed. "You helped me fix 3 problems today, showed me how the entire system works, and stayed late to help me finish my project. That sounds interesting to me." Rohan didn't know what to say. After that day, they started spending more time together. They drank coffee during breaks, shared jokes, and sometimes stayed late finishing work together. For the first time in years, Rohan started enjoying going to the office. But 3 months passed quickly. Aisha's internship was coming to an end. On her last day, the office arranged a small farewell. Everyone wished her luck and said goodbye. When it was over, she walked back to her desk and looked at Rohan. "You're very quiet today," she said. "That's because tomorrow your desk will be empty." For a moment, neither of them spoke. Then Aisha reached into her bag and handed him a small envelope. "Open it tomorrow morning," she said. Before Rohan could ask anything else, she smiled and left the office. The next morning felt strange. The desk beside him was empty. No cheerful greetings, no random questions. Just silence. After sitting quietly for a while, Rohan remembered the envelope. He opened it. Inside was a short letter. It said, "Dear Rohan, when I first joined the office, everyone told me you were the quietest person here. But they were wrong. You're the kindest person here. You helped me every single day without expecting anything in return. You listened to all my dreams. Now I want to know yours. So here is my plan. I didn't leave the company. I just moved to another department. 3rd floor, desk near the window. If you ever feel like talking again, come find me. And maybe next time you can tell me your dreams too." Aisha. Rohan looked up from the letter. For the first time in years, he stood up from his desk without thinking twice and walked toward the stairs. Because sometimes the best love stories in an office don't start with big moments. They start with one empty desk and the courage to walk 3 floors up.